since it's the first show of the year, we're going to get into a little bit of what you know about the Hornsmen. All right, fellas. First question. Boys in the Hood, Set It Off,
Ooh.
Coming to America, or Friday. Give me your movie of choice. We're going to start with Thoma T.
Listen, if you don't know, I still got one brother left. All still
You
got
don't
one
know.
brother left. Shout out to the soundtrack alone. Boys in the Hood, man. Boys in the Hood.
Boys in the Hood. Gip, what you got?
You know what? I was gonna go Boys in the Hood, but in my heart of hearts,
Come
I
on.
have to do Coming to America. I'm
Oh.
very happy to be here. I am very happy to be here this evening. And Eddie Murphy, that was peak. That was peak Ed. He was coming off the stand up stuff, and just took a step into the movie business, and like it was bottle of lightning. So that movie is a classic, all time classic.
Check
I
out his
love it.
documentary. It's pretty
Yeah,
dope.
Wait.
it's great.
It's funny, me and Kip are so close. I'm coming to America. His mama called him Clay. I'm gonna call him Clay.
That's right.
To his point, amazing. I mean, that was just the height. So I'm coming to America.
I
Earth,
love it.
earth, earth.
Jonesy.
Bark like a dog.
Yeah, I was gonna. I'm on the bandwagon as well. Although Boys in the Hood is amazing, Coming to America only because over the last 2 weeks as well, they've been playing Trading Places, the movie, over and over, and there
Oh,
is
classic.
a reference in Coming to America with Randolph and
We're back.
Mortimer
We're
once again.
back.
So it is even
Uh,
great the fact if you look at so many Eddie Murphy movies. I mean, he's done that numerous over times, and we love it. The other one is not even on here, but I want to give a shout out to it as well. Is when he's in life and he's fighting, and he goes, "Oh man, I know a chick named Della. It hit harder than you," and he's talking about Della
Oh,
Reese
bring it
from
back.
Harlem
Harlem
Yes,
Nights.
Nights.
Harlem Nights.
It's
Yes.
Pinky toe.
always
Pinky
he
Love the
toe.
does a
references.
play on a couple of these other
Yes.
ones, man. It's
Hell
second
yeah.
to none to me.
That's why
I
you're
love it.
white,
Well,
baby.
I'm going to go with 1A and 1B. 1A being
Wow.
Coming to America as well. And
Hmm.
1B being Boys in the Hood.
Mm.
Yes, sir.
Ricky!
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah. Also,
oh,
but you know what I
trying to
will
do
say? I
more
watched Set It Off.
references.
The first time we saw Set It Off was actually on
on
campus.
campus.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
Shout out to
Mm.
is it the Cleo? She was gangster queen.
Was that even
I will say
considered
I'll
like a
probably
private
do.
screening?
It was.
It was.
It was.
Yeah.
It was.
I,
It
I
was
will. I
private.
will say we
Private
probably do
1995.
for
more
300
references.
people.
We probably do more references to Boys in the Hood as a movie than any other one on here, though.
For
Because I don't know how
sure.
many times
Dude,
we talked
it was
about
a
Lil
lot.
100%.
Chris. I don't know how many
Don't,
times we
well,
said,
don't
"Hey
sleep on Friday
man,
though.
We talked
There's a
about
lot
little
of
Chris
quotables from
just at
Friday.
the
yeah,
ball game.
all about
We
Oh,
did.
Get him up
pick
off the
him up.
porch.
With the little,
get him off the
Come on the
porch."
porch.
There was a great hit by Phil Sameen. We asked if you had seen a dead body. Like all the things.
Mhm.
Oh,
We
yep.
have.
I've seen MD alone be like this at any time back in the day when I was in Austin going out and having my fun days. He'd roll up and push me out the way. And go, "We got a problem here. We got
got a problem here?
Facts,
we got a
bro.
problem
Got a problem here?
Right
No.
there.
No.
we got a problem here."
All right. Question 2. This was gonna be pretty quick. Ranch, mustard, mayo, sriracha, or ketchup. We're gonna go with you, Tomo.
That's sriracha, man. It's been in my life for the last 6 years aggressively, and I put it on everything.
There you go. Yep.
I got to do ranch. It's more ubiquitous. Pepperoni
I don't know
rolls,
the glossary,
weights.
bro. That's
So
what you have to do.
I'm going ranch. Although I love sriracha, but ranch.
Well, I know Waits is not picking sriracha.
Not at all, baby. Spicy.
No, I'm going mayo. But if I had another option, is there any way? And yes, I'm keeping my black card. Is there any way I could have some sandwich spread?
Ooh, with the green top. With the green top.
Yo,
Some helmet sandwich spread.
most
Come on
disgusting
now.
topping.
I'm gonna go with foundation and diversity, the most inclusive one that's on here, and that would be ketchup because we started out even when we were 2 or 3 with ketchup on French fries. And let it be
Mm-mm.
known, nobody ever says no ketchup. You always say no ranch, no mustard, no mayo, no sriracha.
Oh,
You
valid.
never say no ketchup.
Okay. Okay. I love it. I love it.
No pickles, no
Um,
onion.
I'm gonna go with ranch. I'm gonna go with ranch on this, followed by a close second of mayo and ketchup and mustard. Um,
Okay.
Not- you just like true hot sauce, huh? You
Yeah,
gonna put some heat on
yeah.
that thing.
yes,
Yeah.
sriracha. I need a little bit more spice. I need a little bit
Yeah,
more
no,
pepper in
The
there.
crying
All right, question
fighter.
number 3. We're gonna get a little deep for a second. What is
Ooh.
your irrational fear?
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Toma.
bro. I got what I do
What
with
is
my
your
card.
irrational? I'll give you guys 10 seconds to talk about it. We probably don't know this about each other. Um,
I got one.
Anybody want to go first?
I got it. Mine is falling or heights. I guess it depends. Am I falling or am I afraid of heights? Like sometimes when I walk up my staircase at home, I kind of have to catch my breath a little bit. I know that sounds ridiculous, but I just the idea of going up makes my stomach queasy. So for me,
Mm,
it's heights.
Mm.
okay. Next.
I'll go real quick. I'll be very transparent. It's the new year. For me, it's probably this idea of imposter syndrome in some of the
Mm,
work that I do. And I'll read this to you. I'm gonna be real vulnerable. This is a letter that I had my team write ourselves letters in July and then mail them to ourselves to give us at the beginning of the year to give
Toma
kudos. And
tears.
I said, Dear Toma, congratulations on overcoming your anxiety imposter syndrome around developing blah 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 to support Harris Health's CT journey for our individual contributors. This effort is giving, providing colleagues with practical strategies to continue to build a leading with love culture and organization, and that's why you should smile. Wrote that to myself in July. The blah 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 is some great things we're doing, and I just can't let America know. But
That's right.
I
yeah,
love it.
Amen.
I'll
Jonesy.
go really
Oh,
quick.
wait.
Oh, nope. Yeah,
What?
I'll go really quick. And this is kind of new, man. It's like when you go over bridges, I'm like not bridges, but like high overpasses that like it will collapse. Like I don't know what it is, bro, and I don't know if it's watching like Die Hards or whatever it is over the years. But I'm just like I'm not afraid of like get falling off the thing. I'm just like, oh man, is this now when the engineer's time frame was over and it just crushes?
Their
So
that's
hours
it's
were
what
up.
irrational.
happened on that Lake Charles Bridge heading to New Orleans every
Mm.
time.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Little
yeah, yeah,
skirt,
yeah.
little skirt.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute.
Jonesy, what you got?
Mine is waking up, and I'm gonna be a little vulnerable as well. This one, guys. Mine is waking up in maroon and having to yell whoop and be a part of Texas A&M
That's a
culture,
tough one. That's a
and
tough
That's a rational
really
fear, sir.
That's
That's
very
rational if it don't
really
ever happen.
being like, oh my God, these cheerleaders are amazing. These are like I really am scared of the culture. So yeah,
Somebody tag
no,
West right
just
now.
joking. I will say mine actually is got on an airplane, and I don't think it's even possible because I just started watching the show on the flight here today to Hawaii. I was watching the show Hijacking on Apple TV with
Idris Elba.
Alpha,
Hmm.
and it's a good show. But
Yep.
I was like, I shouldn't be watching something about a plane while I'm on a plane, and lo and behold, this flight is a myriad of hours. So yes,
I love it. I love it. Question number 4. If you could choose one superpower, what would it be?
Well, I'll start. I already have it. It's called my hero power. It's basically an iteration of deja vu. So I'll have like a deja vu moment, and I'll start get a feeling like, oh, I've been around this before. I've felt this before, and then I'll be like, oh yeah, somebody about to go and fall off that little chair, or is oh this thing is gonna light up, or we're gonna have a touchdown on 4th and 13 in the Peach Bowl. Shout out to Quintavious.
Okay.
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 That's my
So
hero
you
power.
choose the superpower that you currently have. That's what you're
Yeah.
saying. Okay.
Yeah, I gotta
Oh,
Mine's
let people
easy.
know.
okay. Yep. Good. Okay.
Mine's
Next.
easy. I would just like to be a healer. A healer.
Mm.
Ooh, look
oh,
at
geez.
that.
Heal myself, heal y'all too.
Smiles.
I'll jump in and say I want to be have the power of persuasion on anything, whatever I want to,
Mm.
which like
Mm.
a
Mm,
rogue, almost as you would say, back in the day or
Mm.
anything. To be
mm.
like, if I could just say something to you and then that happens, I
Do
mean,
what I
hey,
say.
what you are gonna do is pay my man 1.2 million right now.
Boom,
Mm.
boom.
These are
These are
not
the
the words you
droids
were
you're looking
looking
for.
for.
These are not.
Yeah.
Mine is going to be contrary to my earlier comment, and you can probably guess what that would be.
Candy corn.
No, it's not.
Fly.
Can it's flight. Yes, I've dreamed about it. I've daydreamed about it. I've thought that at points in my life I thought I could fly, and then I realized I'm too much of a chicken shit to do it. But
Kal-El.
that would be my that would be my.
Kal-El.
Yes, I love Kal-El.
You're our
Superpower.
Superman. You're
Yes,
our
sir.
Superman.
Good. Good. Now, for myself, teleportation.
Ooh.
Mm.
I can
Ooh,
teleport
anywhere.
and touch whoever I'm touching can teleport with me.
Oh,
So
come
then,
on.
boop,
What's that
now
extra?
we watch this right here with Jonesy drinking a blue Hawaiian. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Woo,
to
yep.
I think
That,
this could work really good because the power of my persuasion, I can say, "Why don't you teleport all of us over to such and such right now?" And then
we
we're all good.
we could have a
mhm,
thousand blue Hawaiis, and I would just heal us, and we'd be sober right again.
There you go.
Boom, boom,
Boom.
boom.
Mhm. There
Come
we
natural.
on.
go.
And
This
I'll
is
just fly and
perfect.
These
meet y'all
are the
over there.
teleportations that we're
But we're
looking
gonna teleport. We're good.
I'm
Now,
flying.
now you, now your power is useless to us.
That's whack. That's whack.
Just joking.
Next question. It's the new year. New Year's resolutions. Do you believe in them? If so, what's yours?
I mean, I'll
I'll
go.
start out.
Go ahead.
Oh,
Yeah, Jonesy, you
sorry,
got it,
Toma.
baby. You the lead,
Yeah,
Hawaii. Different time zone.
I
Go.
do, man. I really think it's important for you to assess yourself and mark down a goal that you would like to accomplish. We all should have SMART goals in general, we want to end up doing. But I think in the beginning, a New Year's resolution gives you one big major goal or a couple major goals that you would like to accomplish for that particular year. I do believe in them very much so because I feel like once you do write something down to yourself, it's kind of hard for you to lie to yourself. So you hold yourself to a little bit higher standard of accountability. What's mine? Mine is trying to eat healthier and work out a little bit more. As particularly normal. That's always what I do. Right now I'm in a hiatus also until like June or July. Not having hookah.
Mm.
That is my thing. So I've reeled it down, and so I'm gonna stick to that for the next 6, 7 months, and then I'll see y'all on the other side.
Hold on,
I
hold on.
like it. Love it.
And also be in the
Six,
church more. I
seven.
think I said that too. I mean, I
Mhm.
guess that's
You
probably
did.
more
You
important.
did. You did.
Right?
Six,
But,
seven. Toma, what you got?
I think I did for most of my life probably. Trying to plan that. And to Jonesy's point, I think it's a good concept to utilize. I try to do it honestly. I'm not tying the football thing from earlier, but I look at my life in quarters, right? And that's probably from the business sense or from the fiscal sense. But now, I do think the new year, not necessarily a resolution of what I'm going to change, what I'm going to accomplish. I set those goals prior to January 1, but I try to look at it as what can I appreciate in this new year? And also what I try to look in the back, kind of that feedback viewpoint is what could I have appreciated more last year? And how can I try to appreciate that more in 2026? In terms of like the whole new workout plan, shout out to Kevin Curry. Uh, I have started taking collagen powder, but I started in
Oh,
December. So does it count? I don't know. But shout out to you if you do. It's a blessing either way. Positive
Is,
energy.
and what is collagen powder for your skin?
Hey,
protein.
it helps skin, it helps hair, helps joints.
Hmm.
Well, because your skin looks immaculate
Come on,
today.
then. It
Mm.
works now.
mm,
Grass fed. Come on.
Looks
mm,
immaculate. Yep.
mm.
Yeah, I've never been a big resolution person. Well, partly because I don't believe in New Year's. Like, I don't, as a concept, I don't think it really exists. But that's another story for another show. I will say that what if I did believe in resolutions and the new year, I would be looking at being more focused on gratitude. So I have a gratitude journal. I was writing in it very consistently for several months. I kind of put that down last year as life got in the way. So my quote unquote resolution would be to pick that back up, daily journal out my gratitude, three things that I'm going to accomplish for the day, and then at night, three things that happened that were exciting for the day. So just just a focus on a mindset of gratitude.
I love it. Weights.
He's muted.
He muted himself.
Yes, he did.
Yeah, he's unmuted. It's gonna be real simple, man. It's funny that the word mute came out. For me, it is just making sure 2026 I just get back to being weights all the time. Um, and so that's my resolution. Because like you guys said, at certain parts of the year, certain things change. For me, 2026, get back to being weights, man. Because guess what? We got.
We all we
So
got.
Into the
so
blind
for
pig. We're back.
for those that are watching the show, we know what that means. This is what does that mean
Come
in
on.
40 words or less? What does that mean to the public that's watching?
Um, being a
39.
joy for being a joy facilitator, making sure that I just continue to be a great friend, partner, father, most importantly, and to continue to just live by the morals and the standards that I have been for the majority of my life.
You go.
Love it.
Love it.
Come on, Waits.
Amen.
I'll support you in that.
Sounds. Yep.
Yes, sir.
Um,
Gotcha.
I'm kind of 50-50. I e- e- some years I'll write some down. Some years I don't. Typically they do revolve around health, and typically I will try to find like reading more, reading books. That's probably the last one that I had to read more books. Read a lot of stuff at work, or read a lot of stuff online, or via the internets, but not actual books. So believe in a little bit, but I need to do better at getting them down because I think they are important. It's a reset. I think it's not about the
Yeah.
year. It's when you, it's an excuse to give people an opportunity to reset. While I partially agree with Gip, you don't need to, you shouldn't have to wait for the year to do it, but it gives an opportunity for people to start fresh if they want to.